So it is October 16th, no 17th, and I'm due to start chemotherapy in 2 days again. This is going to be my, let's see, I think it's going to be my fourth round. Um, yeah, I'm going to clarify that tomorrow at my appointment. I really should keep a better eye on this, but it's been kind of a wild ride lately. Um, Dealing with a lot of emotional problems. This has not been easy, as you can imagine. I mean, I don't think anybody who looks at cancer is going to say, "Oh, this is going to be a walk in the park," because it's not. Like if you have a type of cancer that has to be treated with chemo and radiation, it's life changing. You get a different perspective on life. Things just aren't the same anymore. Sorry, there's a strange noise in my apartment for some reason. Um, but no, I'm not really looking forward to the triple dose of Temodar I'm going to be on. Because the side effects hit me when I am on a break. I hate it, but and every single time the dose is bumped up, it gets worse. But you know what would be really bad? Dying of brain cancer. I think that would be a lot worse. I mean, of course, I wouldn't be able to complain about it, but I want to be alive to complain about it. So, as you can imagine, it's just something that I have to do. But I hate it. But at least after this, I should only have about 3 more rounds, and then I could try to move on with my life, right? The really good news is that my GoFundMe is doing really well. Because I want to get a wig because my hair's not coming back. It's been really hard. I didn't realize that losing my hair would actually cause problems for me. So I was in the, oh, I don't need a wig camp. But every time I took my head wrap off and looked at the patches of hair I have, the craniotomy scar, and the bald head on top, it wore me down. Because before this, I had been really working hard to start dressing nicer, throw clothes away that had holes in them. Just basically try to get myself to a better mental health place. Because I honestly, I went for months on end for a while there, not caring what I looked like, what and whatnot. It was really hard. Um, and then this cancer stuff happened, and I kind of grew numb for a while. Just put on this happy mask that I was this positive person. But in reality, when that door shuts and I'm alone, the mask comes off. And I get to see just how unhappy I am. I was looking at my bald head. It made me feel like hell. Because that's what reminded me that this is all real. That I can't just wake up and everything is going to be okay. That I don't have 17 medications I have to take every day. Going on 19 actually now. I don't have serious dizzy spells. I don't have any of this because it's all dream, right? But it's not. I woke up a few, like, if you will, this isn't a literal wake up, but I woke up a few weeks ago and realized just how hard this has been for me. I'm tired emotionally. I've been dealing with not just this cancer stuff, because the cancer alone, it does things to your mind. You get super paranoid about any lump you find. You get super paranoid about any illness you have, because in your mind you can't do it again. I mean, I had a mole on my leg that, this is the dumbest thing. So I had a mole on my leg, and my underwear dyed it blue. Well, my pea brain thought, oh my gosh, it suddenly changed a color. What am I gonna do? I'm going through this stupid panic until I wash it off and realize it was just dye. But that amount of fear I had that, well, what if this is another cancer? I can't do this anymore. I can't do chemotherapy. I can't do any more surgeries. I can't do any of this anymore. I'm tired of it. So I broke down. And I don't cry that often, but I just broke apart. Even when the relief came that it was just a mistake, I lost my mind. It makes everything so real. It makes you look at all of your relationships and it makes you look at every single boundary you need to put up with people. It frames it in a way that you need better boundaries with people, and it doesn't give you much chance to put any leeway for it. You either put that boundary up or that person walks all over you. In cancer, it teaches you can't be blasé about it. You have got to set your boundaries harder. And that's definitely what I learned to do. I know that people think I'm an asshole, but I'm just so damn tired. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the abuse. I'm tired of the cruelty. I'm tired of having to cope with cancer, with being trans, with being autistic, and trying to navigate in a world that's just not geared up for me. I'm tired of feeling unwelcome. I'm tired of a lot of things. I can't do another craniotomy. I don't know what else I'm going to lose. I'm going to go to physical therapy for my leg, but this has been a really brutal journey. And I don't think I'm going to be the same person I was before. I don't think I want to be the same person I was before, to be honest. I mean, I wasn't the best person, I admit, but I never meant to be bad. But I guess a lot of people say that. But there's a lot of factors that I was reacting to the people around me, and I made friendships with the wrong people, and I suffered for it. I don't listen to people when they told me, you need to get out of this situation, because it's like, you don't know what you're talking about. This person's not that bad. They're really nice. You just have to get to know them. I made excuses. But I always try to find the good in everybody, and I still do. I don't think that anybody's there are some people who are inherently just terrible. But from the people I met, I don't think I've met somebody I didn't think had some good in them. They were troubled and pained, but I don't think that they were entirely evil. I don't know, cancer gives you a different perspective on life, I guess. Gives you a new lens to see people and their actions and what level of patience you really should have with them. Because in the end, your relationships are what you have. But so I'm starting chemo on the 19th, and yeah, this is just my daily vlog that nobody listens to. But figured I could look back at these videos and enjoy them myself. So I'll upload this before it hits 12. You guys, folks, have a good night and take care of yourselves. Drink some water.